Ready, Roy? Yep, you can. Sure. So with Roy, we were going to try and practice a little bit with a hula hoop. So remember, the more tricks or skills your babe can give you, the more confidence they might have in trying something new, but also offering those behaviors instead of doing the behavior that you're not a huge fan of. So if, let's say, your babe, again, gets really eager and overexcited, you may find that the more parlor tricks you have up your sleeve, technically, the more your dog could perform versus getting flustered and not know what to do. So right now I have a hula hoop on the floor. I just want Mr. Handsome to feel comfortable moving in and around a flat hula hoop on the ground. So I might just lure him in and out of the hula hoop. You can also sometimes use a hula hoop as almost target training as well, where he might go into that little space. So right now with Mr. R, I'm just having it be fun to go in and out of the hula hoop. He might even go explore a few crumbs, check it out with his sniffer, and see that it's no big deal. So very nice. So as we go to practice with the hula hoop potentially up, he's like, lady, I put my foot in it already. So what I like to do is, as the hula is up, you're going to go ahead and just get your pup comfortable seeing the hula hoop. If this was scary, you'd want to make sure not to rush and just force the pup to go into it. But of course, Mr. R did a very nice job checking it out. Ready, Ryan? So what I tend to do is I keep the hula on the floor. I don't want to raise it and make him have to jump through hoops when we first start. So we're going to make this really simple, really easy. So I do want to make sure, obviously, if he's on a leash, be careful he doesn't get tangled in the hula hoop. So again, Roy, I'm going to get his attention. He can come from either side. So for example, if he's going to come from this side, I like to go ahead and either way. If he wants to switch, no big deal. We're going to loop his leash out of the way. I'm going to take a couple snacks. I like to toss them through the hoop to get him to feel comfortable going in and out of the hula hoop. So again, he's just searching for that last little crumb. Ready, Roy? So you could, again, start calling this whatever you would like. So 1 second, Ebba. You can come over. So this would be either called, again, you could do jump, you could do hula hoop, whatever floats your boat. So, but the main goal is that your pup is having a great time going in and out of the novel object. That's probably good, Ebba, remember? Because he gets a little excited, so that's perfect. So with the hula hoop exercise, this doesn't mean that your dog has to always be jumping through it up high. It could even be, ready, Roy? Yes. Oh my goodness, you have to chew those snacks. So very nice. Yeah, he's just a little excited. So we're going to do a couple little find its. Beautiful. I'm going to move the hula out of our way for a second. Ready, Roy? I know. I just dropped my hula. 1 second. Here's cute. Yes. So while Mr. R is working through, obviously, some excitement. Ready, Roy? Yes. There might be times where obviously the environment can get a little bit more stimulating. So obviously we have my little one here sometimes as a helpful distraction. Other times the other doggy day school students. Even at other times I might even use my own dogs. So this is where, again, we're just kind of letting him get cozy and comfortable again after trying the hula hoop exercise. Ready, Roy? Nice job. And now he's getting some nice little reinforcements for ignoring Ebba while also kind of checking in. Ready, Roy? So I'm going to get his attention if he, let's say, gets a little too excited. I love doing some find its. It's a great way to help redirect the handsome guy off of the environment or off of a trigger. So again, that could be a person or another animal or maybe another inanimate object if they're a little bit flustered by something visually. So, but Roy's doing a very nice job. Ready, Roy? So to capture, obviously, some of these great skills, you may find that you do have to work under threshold. So make sure that when you are practicing, he's still taking food. He's still relaxed enough to follow some of the skills he may already know. If you're finding that he's getting so jazzed that he no longer thinks about the food or is responsive to your cues, then he's also no longer learning. So make sure to keep him under threshold, and that'll be really crucial. But Mr. R just did a lovely job with the hula and several other little skills. So nice job, Mr. R.